the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire.
Damn genius.
Man, what a beautiful way to start my stream. So y'all don't know this, but I know this. Let me pull up the game real quick. My phone stand broke. Because if you didn't know, and this is relevant to also last night, though it does nothing to do with what happened last night. So the kickstand that is on my phone, it broke today. Last night, however, what happened was out of my control, which was so I look at chat on my phone. If you didn't know, that's how I keep up with chat. I see it on my phone. That way I can keep up with what people are saying without having to flip tabs and, you know, just do a bunch of weird stuff. Now I'm going to be double checking that, just so that doesn't happen again, because I want to actually interact with all of you. I love streaming and I like interacting with people. But yeah, so that's kind of what happened last night. So very much I do apologize for the inconvenience of not interacting with people, because yes, I should have definitely done that. But we're back today. I'm going to finish doing this event, because by the time I'm back streaming again on Monday night, it will be done. Which Monday night will probably be a sleepy stream again. So I'm going to have more sleepy streams where I just have no filter whatsoever.
Hello. Are you here on
But
your
how is
inspiration
everyone
walk too?
doing today? I hope well.
Yes.
It is very
Allow me to
hot
introduce
right
ourselves.
now for me.
I am Xing
Which
Chao,
is weird
and this
because
is
it was
Noelle,
cold
and Mika.
earlier this week, and I have the fan on in the background. I'm dying
Thank you
of
for
heat.
accepting our answer to
But I
your
love
riddle
the heat.
yesterday.
I like
Don't
sweating.
mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Kelly Rowe.
Kelly Rowe. Yep, that's an ocean name.
So, Miss Kelly Roy, are you from Fontaine?
Probably.
That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate. It looked fun, so
She has
I thought I'd
Idia's
jump in.
eyes. Like, this is clearly an Oceanid.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative.
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels.
And, you know, just being water, going through people. Yeah, being water.
Amazing. So you're a natural poet.
No, she's just an Oceanid.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming. I stopped for a moment and lost myself in admiring it.
That's
Well,
nice. There was a
since we're all
treasure chest
here,
in the background.
why
I
not
saw
head back
that.
with us to the venue for tonight's festivities. It's getting late after all.
Huh? Are you sure?
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
Well, I'd personally like to hear Miss Callie Rowe's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something. Well,
Alright,
if you're
I
all
need
in
to
agreement,
figure out where
I've
this
got no
bridge
reason not to
is.
join you.
Where is that bridge IRL? I need to go there. There's a treasure chest. That is 2 Prima Gems. That is 2 Prima Gems closer to doing a 10 pull that is possible for me. Hold on. Why is my... Okay, there it goes. I was just looking at my phone and I realized that the game wasn't up.
Team is back, right on schedule.
I don't know if it was doing that the whole time or not.
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Yeah, we got caught up.
Come on, let's hurry!
Where did Zhao go?
Just how far did you all go?
Well, Chongyun apparently ran a marathon.
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths.
Okay, Venti, I want you to answer.
Now, don't panic.
Did you
The
really
party
just
hasn't
tell us how to
started.
breathe? This man actually said 1, 2, breathe. Okay. First off, Venti, have you ever run a marathon? Probably not. Your lazy ass doesn't ever get off of the goddamn bar stool. So, we're gonna have to talk about this. This man just ran a marathon. Shut up. Are you a marathon runner? No. I feel like anyone who's a marathon runner needs about 20 minutes to catch their breath after doing a marathon. You fly!
She has to fly too fast.
That sounds like BS.
Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up.
Oh, the poor little thing had to drop leaves in the river.
Sounds like someone needs to exercise more.
I agree with Diana.
Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Indeed.
Hello,
This
kitty.
is Kelly Rowe. I
Hey,
believe you'll remember
girl.
her from
Did
yesterday.
you want to join
though you
Daddy?
weren't introduced.
Little baby kitty. Okay, I'm watching chat on everything now because
Hi,
I'm
everyone.
like, I don't want it to do the thing.
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements. Look who we got! Wait. Chow? Where'd he go?
He doesn't like people.
Chow, come on out!
He really don't
Now
like
that we've all
people.
regrouped, let's... Huh. Scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my coach.
She's probably burying someone. Just continue.
They say roosters crow at first light, and finches go to bed at night. But Director Hootal's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call.
But only if she gets to bury your body.
Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival.
But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who's joining us today.
Oh.
Director whose
Oh,
manner is
no.
as exuberant as ever. It always makes quite an impression.
And now my pants are moist.
Oh boy!
His buttery
Now
voice
this
just
is
does
a
it.
surprise.
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
He is exceptionally important, but you wouldn't know that.
Yes, he's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
Allow me to introduce you
Well, he's
all
only
to
been
Zhang
around
Li,
for 7,000
a
years.
consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
I feel like if you were alive for 7,000 years and you're an idiot, like, you just, like, that's just sad.
His expertise is limitless,
Like, you might as well,
stretching from
in
the celestial
7,000
orb to the
years,
terrestrial
learn
orbs,
something.
spanning modern
And he's
and
learned a
ancient
lot.
Culture. Told that he may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert, and so we have invited him here tonight to judge the compositions.
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry.
Yo, what's
Should you
poppin',
consider
Ayo?
me to be
How are
remiss
you
in my
doing?
appraisal of your own
Apologies if you were at stream
please
last
correct
night
me.
and I didn't respond to anyone in chat. My chat literally just wasn't working on my phone, so I just wasn't seeing it. And like now, I'll just want to like every 5-10 minutes just flip between this screen and the game. Well, the game and the chat screen that's on YouTube. Just because I got molested by my own technology. That's what happened. Anyway, hope you're doing well.
Yeah, enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better,
I just want to
I'd
finish
say
this
you
event.
seemed nervous. Just focus on judging.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, Director.
Could I just have a podcast of just Zhongli's voice actor? Just that voice actor. Like, I would love that. Okay, you were.
Let me
You
do
were
a quick
awake.
count. 1, 2, 4.
Understandable.
Great. Equal numbers on both sides.
And so that means you are roughly 6 hours ahead of me. Well, a little more than 6 hours ahead of me.
Huh? Are you counting me too?
I didn't fall asleep, thank God.
Okay, fine. But consider this a favor.
With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala.
Hey, Fontaine has not consented. They just have someone that's traveled from there.
Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most.
What?
That kind of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage.
Why would you count her as a half teammate?
Well, how about this? I'll join
She
you
didn't
as
even
well.
ask. She didn't.
Director
What?
Hotel, here to help out in your hour of greatest need.
Paimon,
What
you
does
just.
everyone think?
You just. Yeah, Paimon, you're just gonna take that shade? Hello,
Naturally,
Kitty.
the more the merrier.
Hello,
Being the host
Kitty.
of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to enjoy it like the rest of us.
Hello, girl. She's licking my beard.
Then it's settled. Everyone else in the audience, feel free to join in too and support your favorite team.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
Kitty.
No need for
Why are you being
that.
so
The teams are
sweet
just
right
a
now?
formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive. But what do you think, Judge Zhongli?
I thought this was competitive. This was competitive poetry.
I concur, Director. Moreover, it would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition
Giddy.
in which they are judged on how
You're
rigorously
telling
they
us
can
so
adhere to
sandpapery.
newer poetic conventions. Since this is a congenial poetry gala,
Oh my
should we not begin with
goodness,
inspiration
sweetums.
and finish with friendly conversation? The aim being for all participants to enjoy themselves.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's gonna be pretty relaxed.
Well, I want a competition. I don't like this.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to
I
say,
want
only
there to
far
be
more
a trophy
eloquently.
involved and
So,
money.
without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti.
Thinking of creating a team with Ayaka using the MH gear, C6 Benny, Kazuha, and Venti. So that would, if it was C5 Benny, I think it would technically be better because you'd get more melt reaction out of that. But if you have C6 Benny, it's more swirl damage, right? Just because I know that when you're in the Benny queue at C6, you have pyro-infused normal attacks, right? Like, I'm pretty sure all your normal and charged attacks are pyro-infused. It might infuse skills as well to be pyro, because I'm pretty sure that's the reason you don't build C6 Mini. I haven't looked at it in so long, I just know not to do it.
No problem.
I mean, that sounds like it works. Sounds like it works very well. Because you have so much, you have so much crowd control in that team through Kazuha and Venti together, and then you just toss. Well, even Benny has a little bit of crowd control in his kit, just through his
Perhaps I could
skill. It
break
actually
the ice
does
with a
make
humble
enemies stagger.
contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance. Please listen to the first line in the couplet.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a brilliant team.
Lounging in luxury and
What? He managed to think of one already? Oh, he seems like a real expert at this.
Wow.
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet? Oh, this is pretty difficult.
Shinue Kiosk.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Contemporary tastes. I guess
Are
I
you
should
done
pair the
licking my beard,
modernity of
kitty?
their VIP dining experience.
No,
with
you're
the
gonna lick
emblem
my
of the
desk now?
past. Ah, maybe where I was training that one time. Okay, I got something.
This man got something through where he trained.
Surrounded by
Okay.
history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion. As
C6
lightning sets
Ayaka
the
Bennett?
boundless tenebrous
So wait,
skies
you have
ablaze.
C6 Ayaka, and then you have C6 Kazuha Venti Farina. Ooh, see, I like Farina on that, because then that becomes a freeze team, and it becomes a swirl freeze team. So it's like, do you want more crowd control, or do you want melt? Like, that's where it really just, the difference comes in. Do you want melt with Bennett turbo boosting damage, or do you want, you know, just that? Dollar General Roman Reigns. Is that me? What does Roman Reigns even look like? I don't watch a lot of WWE. Roman Reigns. Okay, apparently a different... Huh. Yeah, you know what? I kind of do look like that. Just less built. Yeah, I definitely do have the beard thing going on. Well, my cat just groomed me, so that's a thing.
Wow, Changyun completed the couplet!
Oh, okay, it's only C6 Ayaka and Bennett. Yeah, I would go with Bennett personally, just because it's
Shinue
Bennett. He
Kiosk
is
a
the best
renowned
character
modern
in the game.
restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianhe is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a
The
complementary
Dollar
pair.
General version of them.
The
How you
imagery
doing,
also
Destinat?
contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half describing a leisurely and comfortable indoor scene. The other portraying a hazardous outdoor
my God,
scenario
that voice is
where
so
there is
good.
no protection from the elements.
Huh? I was just describing
So
what I
Ayaka,
experienced that
Farina,
day.
Venti, Kazuha,
I guess I just
or
got
Jean
lucky.
Sayu. I mean, if you're gonna say, it's definitely Venti Kazuha. Like, you can make an argument for Kazuha Jean over Venti, but I think Venti Kazuha just is better because it's just. I mean, look at what they do. It's not like Jean or Sayu are bad at all. They're not. They're really good, but it's Venti Kazuha. You're good. You're not built by any means, but you're happy. I'm pretty happy too, but I still do want to get more fit. Maybe one day, but not today.
Alright then. I guess I'll start the next couplet. Mind pines for Mingyun. Flesh confined to Chingsa. Spirit striding high on Zhuyun's clouds.
Oh, that's right. You got high off of peppers last night.
Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
That's a weird way to say it.
This conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds.
Oh! Soul shines like jadestone, dressed
Oh.
in finest silkware. Lucent heart still beats within me now.
You failed the haiku. Is any female on the screen legal age now? The Oceanid definitely probably is. Paimon does not have an age.
A superb line. It employs the
Let's see,
metaphor
I'm trying to
of
remember all the
precious
other
stone
female
to describe
characters that are
one
on the
of
screen.
noble and moral character. with a
Venti
pure,
is
clear
male
heart.
and technically
symbolism in this case
underage,
is
even though
centered
he's
around
1,500
objects.
years old.
Truly the work of a skilled poet.
That was a commendable couplet.
Who's still in the first team? Oh, okay, if you're going to do healing. I mean, if you wanted to do a healing team, I suppose you could do Jean. I'm sorry, like, that would be kind of fun. Especially if you had Ocean Clam on all of them. Because then it's just like, oh, every 3 seconds I have an extra 20,000 damage that's being slapped around. Yeah, and then you're going to have a Flex Healer. So, okay, that's what you're saying. If I was going to do that, I'd probably say, well, actually, I was going to say Jean, but I was like, Sayu is fun, though. Sayu is fun. No, Paimon is actually a demon.
All thanks
It's
to
not
your
a
guidance while we were out on our
fetus. I'm
inspiration
saying
walk.
that improperly on purpose.
I'd like to start the next
I
couplet.
believe Noelle is canonically 14 or 16. So, you know, cool.
Up into the misty
Yeah,
hearth,
yeah, CC,
down
DPS the
among
team.
grassy marsh.
Yeah, no, I like
Lotus
that.
seed
Like,
and
I love
bird egg
CC. I love, it doesn't matter if you know, add 10 seconds to a clear time if you have more fun doing it. She doesn't have negative age. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so since everyone's in screenshot, Diona, last night she said, when I was little, so implying that she's an adult. She is not. She's, I think, 8 or 9. Maybe it's because cat years? I don't fucking know. But she's a child. Hu Tao is an adult. I believe she's 21. She owns a funeral parlor. And she's very weird. Noelle, like I said, 14 or 16, somewhere around there. And no one else is a female with an age. The only one I could probably say for sure is definitely the Oceanid, which would be this girl right here, Kaliroe.
Lotus seed and bird egg soup?
It doesn't make sense if I think about it, though. It really doesn't.
What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet? No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them.
She just wants to curl up and take a nap. I didn't notice she had a little necklace locket with a D on it. That's cute.
But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
North beyond the Starfell Lake.
I forgot
South
this man has a
across
voice
the
actor.
windswept plains, just for berries squeezed and mint infused.
No wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly. You answered so quickly.
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the
My
terrain
cat
in
is
question
trying to
and
show
the local
nice.
plants that may be found there.
Little
The
baby
two of you are clearly
kitty.
both seasoned
I
travelers.
wish I had a cat cam on right now. Y'all have no idea how cute she is.
Does this mean
Well,
I
you're
helped?
missing all of this dopamine injection just from looking at my cat. That I get all of and you get none of because I'm not moving my camera because that's too much work. Plus it would disturb my kitty.
Hey now, Zhongli. Don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone. After all, I'm here to take the heat.
Why did you say it like that?
Then allow me to try another. Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
What is that, a doctor's injection?
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin?
The Jin part of Qingxin means heart, but the flower itself has no heart. Uh-huh. Ah, yes, we're looking at the man with no soul.
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Sweet dream.
Zhao. We're
that
looking at Zhao.
match?
I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a soul. I might be wrong about that.
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Qingxin?
Well, let's see. Qingxin's a flower, and Sweet Dream is a dessert. And that makes literally no sense.
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right?
That's not
You're
true.
amazing.
That is not a thing. If you eat too much before bed, it's not gonna feel good. Which I've done plenty of times, so I break that rule all the time. Archimedes, someone mentioned using MH to break away from freeze teams.
Then I
can
agree.
see
The
that.
two halves of the couplet match. This point is well
If you had
deserved.
a nickel for every time Archons meet each other, you'd have, like, what, 12 whole nickels? You'd probably have a lot more than that, honestly. You'd probably have a few dollars.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free.
Stop talking, Hu Tao.
But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
Alright, everyone in chat, that is your chance. Hu Tao is giving you permission to say something insane. Go.
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao?
Oh, get him.
Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
CD's Nuts? Oh yeah, CD's Nuts podcast. That's a thing y'all should all listen to, because I do that with 4 of my close friends, and it's funny. Yesterday we lost brain cells because we read really, really bad fan stories. Like the one with Michael Myers having a relationship with the reader? Anyway.
Ooh, square meals in
What
the
is happening with the
basement.
camera?
Big bowls of rice, decorate with cuboids of meat.
What?
Huh? What the?
Ah, we have ourselves a pedant's couplet.
Pedants?
The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole.
What?
The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
Okay, you know what? I just want Shakespeare to somehow resurrect into this game right now and slap all of them up. Just, you know, throw down the gauntlet.
Blah, 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 blah. So verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if I got a point or not.
Damn, girl!
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
Ahem. Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in 2 styles, but horsetails don't trot out the marsh.
I don't know what anyone is saying now.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lots. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
You trying to do some rap?
Huh?
So that's a pedant's couplet. too.
Oh my god, just because. Why does Zhongli sound like a narrator of Disney films? Let me actually look up who Zhongli's VA is. Zhongli's voice actor in English. Oh, okay, it's giving me two different voice actors. The English voice actor is Keith Silverstein, or Silverstein, not sure how to pronounce that. And the Japanese voice actor happens to be Tomoaki Maeno. I think I'm pronouncing that right. If not, I do apologize. Who does Keith Silverstein voice? Wow, that's a question, Google. Alright, Keith Silverstein, American voice actor. Let's see what all he's been in. He is in a lot of stuff, actually. Holy crap. So in he's Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. He's Monspeet from Seven Deadly Sins. He voices someone, I think Hawkmoth. I haven't watched My Hero yet. I've started reading the manga, but I haven't gotten that far. So he voices someone in My Hero Academia. There's one thing called Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. He's got a couple of those that he voices someone in. He voices someone in Psychic. He voices someone in Fresh Beat Band of Spies, which I don't know what that is. Let's actually take a look at everything here, because there's a lot here, actually. He voices someone in Mobile Suit Gundam, Beastars, Sailor Moon. I'm trying to just look at, probably more popular ones, because there's a lot of stuff in here I've never heard of. He voices someone in Hoodwinked 2. That movie was atrocious, though, compared to the first one, at least. He voices someone in the live action. I believe he is the husband in Way of the House Husband, the live action one. So he's doing a voiceover in that. There is a series called Stitch, Lilo and Stitch's Stitch. He voices something in that. He's got One Piece Heart of Gold. He has a voice in that. Blade of the Immortal, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. My God. Hotel Transylvania. Devilman Crybaby. Violet Evergarden, which is amazing. Code Geass. Ice Age Continental Drift. I don't remember which one that is. I think it's the second or third one. He voices someone in Gurren Lagann. Blue Exorcist. The Naked Director. Never heard of that, but yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, this man has voiced a lot. He has done a lot of voices. Yeah, no, this man is... Keith is a goated voice actor.
I thought of one. Wolf hooks can't hook there and Benny.
Uh-huh.
Aw, that's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't out sweet Sister Barbara.
That's nasty. She's 16, even though she acts like she's 12.
Huh?
Now, that's the passion we like to see.
Oh, he voiced a major character in Vinland
Unfortunately, your
Saga? That's dope.
response was technically one word too long.
In that case, Whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
Oh my God, they brought Klee into this.
Oh, this monster's got talents.
Whew. I'm so relieved I at least managed to get one.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from
I
the
don't
stove,
understand the point system
reading
for any
through
of
the heart
this.
of Clear Springs.
Wow, Noelle came up with another one.
Oh, the
Come on,
ocean
that's the
friend is getting
couplet.
sad,
No one
though.
knows you can do it. Do you really think Paimon has what it takes?
Yeah, time to get pedantic.
Paimon will give it a whirl.
Yeah, Paimon!
Nestling by a
Paimon!
roaring
Paimon!
fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs. See, the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm.
I still don't know what anyone is saying. This just sounds like words.
What? Really?
Yes, very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes.
Really? Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
Alright, change your role. You're no longer mascot, you're poet.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
Alright. Big Daddy has stepped down from being judge, just like he stepped down from being Archon.
Woohoo! Paimon's so happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end.
I really enjoyed myself too. I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
That was fun?
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets.
The only thing I think that is fun about poetry is writing it, and that's it.
I like your one about reading Heart of
I
Fierce
hate
Dreams.
reading poetry.
I
I always
never could've thought of
hated reading poetry, especially in school. Could not, I cannot with reading poetry. Writing it, fine, whatever. But reading it, oh, hell no.
Miss Kelly Roy, are you okay? You look like you're getting tired.
She needs
Don't
water
worry,
to purify
I'm fine.
herself.
Thanks for asking. Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask.
Would you like to drown?
All of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I've never even
I
heard of
haven't
this.
actually read it.
My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
The
who's trying to
story of
join
a
my world?
spring
I don't
fairy
know.
Who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a
Oh, no, let's
faraway land.
decline on that one. Not exactly. You can think that, but there's not a lot. There's subtle differences between rap and poetry. Yes, they come, like, rap comes from a poetic background, sort of. Not really. Like, rap comes from a much different place than where poetry came from, but it does take similar elements from it, though not always. The way that I write my raps, I do actually take quite a bit from poetry, which makes it really easy for me to write raps. So, you know, it's just one of those things, but yeah, I guess you could say it basically is.
The boy poured out his heart to her, and she listened to his stories. Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy.
This is the
But
spring
the spring fairy
fairy.
didn't understand human love and was afraid that making
Aw.
a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy. And so,
She drowned the boy! I write raps and I eat raps.
Part about the kiss to her.
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy.
Raps are actually
Never
very
heard from
tasty.
again.
This kitty in my lap. Can I back my chair up at all to get her in this? I can't. There's no way. She'll wake up and she's so cute right now. My legs feel like a waterfall right now. Like, legitimately, there is water dripping down my thighs because this cat is so hot. Like, I wish there was a ceiling fan in here above my desk. That would be great, but there is not.
Ah, yes, that's it. Many years went by, and the boy became an old man.
Why are you
But he
so
never
cute?
stopped believing that the fairy was real, and not just a dream.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
Yeah, sounds like y'all need to man up. Toughen your
What do you
nut
guys think of the
sacks.
spring fairy in the story?
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again? If she ever had another chance?
Yes, and she should probably date him, then try to make up for lost time. Yeah, beat him off.
Isn't he an
I
old
wasn't
man
really
by
paying
the end of the
attention. What are we
story?
talking about?
Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regrets?
Alright, don't be a party pooper, Mika. Let people do their thing.
Sorry. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
Yeah, you are, you little dipshit.
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon would definitely want to see the Spring Fairy again, no matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right?
Exactly. Make babies with them. Or don't make babies and just pound each other like a meat grinder.
I see.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets?
Stick to hosting, Tone Deaf Bard. If you get involved, you only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities, Paimon.
No. What abilities? Please inform the class, Venti, of your abilities. Outside of, being a CC master and combat, tell me about these abilities. You have never sung in this game. Not once have you actually sung a song. All you do is play a lyre. Is that the only instrument you can play? Dog, learn some different instruments. Get yourself a trumpet. Play a tuba. Get some brass in your life. Otherwise, get out of my face. Stop talking.
But the couplet games are all over now.
Do we have to share our own poems with everyone?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register for Venti's Poetry Cram class.
I'll sign up.
Oh, Noelle.
Me too.
You don't have enough time, but you somehow do.
Hold on there, Buster, before you start peddling your
Yeah, there it
Just
is.
how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly? Aren't there any requirements at all?
Paimon, freestyle poetry was just someone's attempt at not being really good at poetry to actually make poetry. Because you can argue that freestyle poetry is any form of writing. That is an actual argument you can make. And I hate it, and that's one of the reasons I hate poetry, because I had to read freestyle poetry, and we had to explain the meanings behind a lot of the stuff, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no one fucking cares.
It's as free as the winds that blow. And there's nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else. So long as it comes from the heart, give it a try. There's no better chance to express your innermost thoughts.
I think there is definitely a lot of better chances.
Whoa, that's almost too much freedom.
Oh no.
Can't decide which way to go. Will you come too, Kelly Roy? Paimon wants to see what you write.
Oh, yes. I'll be there.
I think she just wants to go and find that spring daddy. That's what she wants.
Starting to itch again. Alright, I shall leave you to privately ponder your poems and bid you all good night.
My nose is starting
Tomorrow.
to itch again? What kind of excuse is that, Venti? Get out of here. Alright. Let's go. We've completed another chapter of that. Now that I'm out of that, I'm going to quickly... Oh my god. I'm going to quickly do all of my daily quests, meaning I'm just going to speed through them. We finished that, we finished the event, and then I'm out. Because I have a couple other things I want to do. Namely, get this this burning inferno of a cat off of my lap. But I also don't want to, because she's so cute the way she's sleeping. Oh, she's such a tiny kitty. Oh, I'm recording about an hour. Okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Doop. Oh, so, just another question. So, with the, D&D thing... Oh my god, Paimon, stop! Paimon! Wait. Oh, it's you I'm supposed to talk to. So with the D&D thing, that'll work. The D&D thing. So the way it's supposed to work is I should be able to... So are we going to do it to where I can hear you, like, and we're not on Discord at all, like, we're both using the D&D website to do it. Like, is that what it'll be, essentially? Because I am still quite curious about all of that. I don't think I'm ever going to get tired. I know that I'm jumping, like, topics like crazy right now, but I don't think I'm ever actually going to get tired. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Before I actually transport that piece of shit, let me change my teams so I have a Ganyu. Okay, so we're both going to use the website and pretty much communicate through that. Alright.
More speed.
Alright, I need to run up this way. So I can get rid of all these, because these are a problem.
Did I miscalculate?
Oh my god!
Ready, steady, go! Go!
Beg for
Can I
mercy.
not? I thought I was at Ganyu, but apparently I wasn't. This was all a lie. Stop! Stop running at me! Swear to God. Surround me, non people!
Let's dance.
Shudder.
Alright, you need to go down very fast. You are next. Get down. Get down with your bad self. Okay. Alright, I'm down for that. Hopefully it won't take too long, but we'll see.
Beg for mercy.
Oh my god, this is so annoying.
Eye for an eye.
Where are y'all at?
Crush.
Access denied.
No. I'm gonna heal my team and fuck you up. Yes. What is the awe? Have I done something strange? Estrange? Oh my god, you really are taking your sweet time. Why can't this got like a turbo drive on it? It's really yeet itself around. Okay, that's that. Next one. I may or may not have to finish this later tonight. It shouldn't. You just want to see how streaming will work for it? Alright. Spencer, why did you become my cat? My cat does the exact same thing to me every single day. She loads a gun and sits on my desk. That's not a thing that I like. But she still does it anyway. Because she's a little baby, kitty. Yeah, she's a little baby. Such a tiny little kitty. She's allowed to do it, you aren't. And it's only because she's small. So both of my cats are actually in this room, but one of them is sitting over there on the love seat. I wish I could see her too, because she is big sleeping.
Blaze over.
Alright. You will stay frozen for the rest of eternity. Nope. Freeze forever, my friends. Alright.
Beg for mercy.
That's fine. I'm gonna heal this off like it was nothing. Damn!
If I can fix
denied.
And then we heal more.
Go and splash!
That's fine. I'm just gonna heal that off like it was nothing.
No touching.
Go, Barbara.
Where are you aiming at, my guy? Oh god.
Let the show begin.
Hey, you're my guinea pig now. Alright, cool. And then we go over here, finish this one. Oh, there are several things over here that I could be doing that I'm not going to do yet. Why are you caressing the goon? Why is that a thing that we're doing? I don't think you should be caressing the goon. That sounds like a weird thing to do. Or maybe it's a thing you like to do. You know what? This is fine. I changed my mind. Ooh, magic gems.
Crush! Beg for mercy.
There we go. Alright, now I'm just gonna go over here and fight what I... Oh, yeah, this one. Okay.
Shudder!
That's kind of weird.
Back into it.
Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
Time to fulfill my duty.
Beg for mercy.
150k, that's incredible. Love
Killjoy. Beg for mercy.
it. I'm just gonna beat these guys up. Oh, that's funny.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Crush.
Oh, there we
Freeze
go.
to the core.
That's what I was waiting for.
Rack and ruin.
I didn't need to do any of that. Alright, and we're gonna go not into the void. You just finished a test to see me live. Oh, don't worry about it. Also, if you were at stream last night, Cristiano, after a certain point, I was unable to see anything in chat. And I found that out because I flipped my tab to the actual page on YouTube and everything popped up. So yeah, very, very much fun. I loved all of that. YouTube? What is it? YouTube? Why don't do that to me again, YouTube. I'm watching you. I'm watching you like a hawk. Anyway.
Thank you for
But yeah, so I do apologize if I wasn't interacting with anyone in chat again last night, just because I couldn't see it. I was not aware. Monday will probably be another sleepy stream because I'm out board gaming yet again. But I will be streaming this Monday. Okay, so we've done all that? Okay. I got my things. Boom. That's done. More poetry shit. Where's the... Hold on. I'll find it like this. This is a little better. And now we go to this quest. Yay! 40 Primogems. Wait, what? Oh, I have to wait until the following day. Oh, well, that's so hard. I don't know if I can do it. Stormcrest pie. That sounds good. I should read those at some point in time. So you were farming for Rio? You stayed farming until 1 a.m.? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't think I could have made it that far. That's not it. This one, right? Or do I have to wait until double tomorrow? There we go. That's really funny that Paimon made noises. I'm gonna ignore them. Yeah. Alright, well, you have a good one then.
Paimon's really looking forward to hearing everyone's poems.
Hold on. There's a secret treasure chest over here that I didn't know about. When did I unlock you? Okay.
This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
Please don't, though. When I come back, probably not. Probably not. But, no worries. You have a great one, dog. I'm glad you came and stopped in to say hi. I will be back again on Monday for more Sleepy Stream. And you have an amazing weekend.
Huh?
Well, rest of the
Looks
week
like
as well.
we're a few people short
That's a
today.
thing.
Morning, friends.
Noelle has other duties today, so
Oh, okay. Well, I got here really early, but I haven't seen her yet.
Are you talking about the girl with the blue hair?
Oh, yeah, Kelly
I saw
Rowe.
her on the bridge near Dihua Marsh during my morning training. She looked a little upset, so I didn't want to disturb her.
Oh, did her boyfriend die? I bet that's why.
Oh no! What should we do? Was it something we said last night? Oh, Paimon's worried.
I agree. If she's run...
You're all good.
Shall we start with the bridge?
Good idea.
Oh, that's where we're gonna go. Or she's the demon spirit. She's the demon spirit. Then Zhao has purged her of this mortal realm. I did not think that was a thing. I wanted these, actually. That's what I was looking for. Alright. And then we're looking... Yeah, I'm gonna teleport over there. That's a lot closer. Almost dropped that water. That would not have been good. I just love the music in this game. Like, I just genuinely just want to sit down and just chill with it, you know? My
Oh, so
butt.
this is the place? We ran into her here yesterday, too.
Oh, my booty.
She
Kitty,
looked
you
like
were making
something
my
was
butt
weighing
fall
on
to
her
sleep.
mind then as well.
It's also not far from where we were dropping those leaves.
Huh. Leaves?
Oh, right. We were so busy matching couplets we forgot to mention.
Oh. Oh, yes, our inspiration walk.
Interesting. I wonder... Could Miss Callie Roy have been the one who wrote that poem on the leaf?
Oh, probably.
What makes you say that?
Because she wrote the thing on the leaf because she was trying to find her, the love of her life, and then the love of her life is probably dead. And that's just a thing.
Sorry.
Oh.
Nothing.
Oh.
Well, nothing concrete.
If you ever
Just
get
a
cats, you
hunch,
gotta
I
learn to
guess.
stretch when you can. You sent some links regarding the tutorial. The only things that I need to know for the test is whether I can see them or not. Okay. Alright, no
It's
worries.
just... That poem on the leaf kinda gave me the same feeling as when I...
Now that you mention it,
Huh? Hey, look! Over there! Another leaf!
Leaf!
Wow, you're right! And this one has writing on it too!
You should leave it alone!
Leaf!
Leave it alone, Paimon! Leave the leaf alone! That is my belief.
Barbara, go!
Wait, those are free! I don't really have an electro healer. I don't need an electro healer. I have the best.
Come with me.
Damn that animation.
Let's light it up!
That's all I wanted. This team is better with Jean on it, but I just needed to have all the elements
Why
there.
does it have to float so quickly?
Really? I mean, I could just get Mona and we could just run across the water, but that's just not a thing. Ooh, Hilly Charles. You're my new test subjects.
Silence.
Sploosh getting nut beamed, bitch.
I'm going in.
Love him so much. Oh, that's actually it. Okay. That is all that he's going to get healed, because that is, in fact, 75% of his HP. That seems like a lot of HP.
Can't you just fly over and grab it? But Paimon can't swim. What if Paimon accidentally falls into the water?
That sounds like a personal excuse. Get in there, Paimon. Oh, horsetail. I want that.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah, look at Benna do all this damage. Alright. Your turn. Your turn to get
Let's
douche.
light it up, Shudder.
Damn. Why don't I just use Eula to attack things? Oh, stuff. I like stuff. I got stuff. Oh, that's Meng Meng. Or Ming Ming? Whatever her name is. Ming Ming! That's what you have to do every time you run past her. Just scream Ming Ming. Oh. Paimon drowning in water. Well, to be fair, when you meet her, she literally is drowning, so. Yeah, you said now, but see, there's a puzzle here, and I think this is more important. Please don't be an order that I have to do this in. Nope, I just had to light all three of them. Yay!
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day. Off we go. Adventure time.
There it is.
We found.
Are the words still legible? Or have they been washed out?
Looks like the ink's intact. Let Paimon take a look at what it says.
The desire remains, but the time has passed. The boy by the spring grows frail too fast. But when dreams flow to fruition, where streams join the sea, we'll journey on in endless reverie. Oh, okay, that means he's sick, ill, and she wants to care for him while she can, and then she's gonna go to the ocean, where she probably belongs because she is an ocean.
Spring. Young boy. It's looking a lot like Callie Roe was the one who wrote this. She seems to care a lot about that story, huh?
Well, yeah, maybe she's the Oceanid that fell in love with the boy but didn't know how to really, follow up.
Actually, when Paimon first saw her, Paimon was wondering, do you think... Is it possible that...
She
Based on the current
is...
and accounting
I
for
was the
wind
one that
strength,
called it.
Every
Oh, yes, Mika and his brilliant scouting skills. That is way too far away to walk. Really? We're gonna look over there. And not over here. This is where I wanted to teleport. Thank you, game.
This should be far enough upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
Oh, hello, thing. Really? You're dodging. You're using terrain advantage. That's not okay. I don't consent to this.
Settle down.
Sploosh! He went sploosh. Okay. Did I? Oh, I guess I didn't. Get the birds! I'm actually starting to get a little bit of a headache. It kind of sucks, but you know, whatever. Alright, so the way I want to do this, so I want to use Bennett, him, Eula is pretty much what I want to do.
Let's light it up. Everybody step.
Let the mighty be humble.
Sploosh! Oh, yes.
Silence.
Flood of frost.
Who else want it?
Callie Roy, are you okay? What's that?
Paimon, you know what that is.
It's a huge water droplet.
No, it's not. It's a Hydra Eidolon.
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
Oh.
Huh? Why are you all looking at me like that? Oh no, my body. Is it?
That voice is definitely Callie Roy's.
How did this happen? Please wait a moment.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to morph.
Oh no. Did I use up too much energy?
You morph to someone
How did you-
else.
What's going on here? Miss Cal...
No. I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long. Actually, I'm an Oceanid who flowed here from Fontaine.
That's how they pronounce it? Oceanid? No, that's Oceanid. You can't make
What's
me.
an Oceanid?
Ah, the Grandmaster has mentioned them before. The Oceanids were the familiars of the
Oceanids.
former Hydro Archon. They all fled Fontaine after the Archon died and settled across the world.
Oh, that's kind of
That's
sad.
correct. Though, to tell you the truth, I can't even completely recall how I found myself here.
Oh, you know, rivers kind of run.
I have a vague impression of my ancestral home, but I can't recall clearly anything I saw on my journey. All I know is that by the time I arrived in Mondstadt, I had lost most of my power and couldn't even sustain a physical form.
Oh, that's actually kind of sad.
Eventually,
Feel bad
I
for
settled
you.
in a
Sorry
place
about it,
called
bro.
Springvale, where I slowly began to regain my power. Springvale is a serene and beautiful place. The water that flows through there is clear and pure.
No,
just
Diona's
like the hearts
cat
of the people
thinking.
who dwell there.
The hamsters are turning.
So you're the spring fairy of Springvale?
Yes, Diona, and I remember you too, you know. When you were little.
When
you
she was
often
little,
came to
she's
the
still
spring at night
little.
To speak with me.
She's still tiny.
Really? You're not messing with me, are you?
I always thought that was just a local legend.
Your favorite little pillow, the fish one, its name is Bubbles.
She has a
is it
fish
not?
pillow. Can I see the fish pillow? I want to see the fish pillow.
Yep. All those childhood memories. So they weren't just a dream.
How old are you supposed to be? You're still a child, right? Like, what is this?
So, if this is true, then all those things written on the leaves.
Yes.
I see. So you were the ones who found my leaf. Well, you are correct.
No wonder you were asking us so.
Is Finch. I always
Finch?
loved listening to people's dreams. And
Finch.
still do, to this day. Whether
Finch?
they're beautiful, sad, or filled with emotions I couldn't understand at the time.
Finch?
One night, a little boy came to the spring. The tears that fell from his face were more fragile than a moonbeam and purer than the morning dew. I liked
Finch.
humans and wanted to understand them better. I also wanted to make sense of the feelings contained in his tears that were then a mystery to me.
Okay, well, when I typed in Finch in Genshin Impact, it actually gives me a little bird, so now I'm gonna have to type in NPC. Okay, so Finch. He is an old man. His name is Old Finch. He's an open world NPC. I was thinking of a different character. That is such a blurry image of him. Okay. Thanks, game. He's one of the old man NPCs. That's what it is. She's a hoe.
Yes, we often met under the stars, sharing our stories with one another.
Well, if she's a hoe, she's only a hoe for one man.
Sometimes we'd stay up all night and see who would hear the first bird chirping from the boughs.
If I'm trying to remember
First
right, isn't
cicada of
Finch the
summer.
one that has the great idea to sell the spring water? Like, the man actually wants to open up his own Aquafina company?
Aw, that sounds lovely.
But just like the book says, I saw an emotion in Finch's eyes that I couldn't reciprocate.
Yeah, you didn't know how to.
I felt out of my depth, in uncharted waters. But I knew all too well that we Lockfolk face a very different fate from that of humans. Whatever was happening, I didn't want it to lead to Finch writing a chapter of his life that he would later come to regret.
Look, see, this is the thing you don't understand, Callie Rob. People have fetishes over many things, right? Come here. See, people like balloons. I've heard of people yiffing it to cars, and, there's some weird stuff out there. So, Oceanhead, honestly, let him have, he likes some slime girls. It's fine.
So, I fled, and never appeared before him again.
And you broke his heart, and now he's dying because of you.
Oh, Kelly Roy.
My strength returns very slowly, and I once hoped that Finch would be able to move on, and meet me when the stars in the night sky have all gone out.
Oh, so you mean in a couple billion years?
But after seeing so many people's stories, and hearing about all their dreams, I have gradually come to understand Finch's heart. This feeling of wanting to respond to his feelings is surging relentlessly in my chest, and I can no longer restrain it.
You wanna go smoking around with him?
Scared that if I go and see him now, I'll bring nothing but disappointment, and even more pain when it comes time to part.
Nah, you gonna be up with him all night long. All night long!
It really is a difficult choice.
Nah, that's called tooted and booted at the very least.
Please go see him.
Thank you, Mika.
Huh?
I know Grandpa Finch, and he's a really kind person. When I was struggling to learn how to draw maps, he was always encouraging me. He often tells me stories about his past. But I've never once seen a look of regret or sadness in his face. And even though Grandpa Finch loves adventures, he still stands there by the spring, every day. As if he's waiting for something.
Yeah, Grandpa Finch is getting ready to boom! He's been ready for years. He's got a half mast. That man has an entire boat on deck.
I believe that he's serious about his feelings for you,
And
Miss
it's
Callie
floated.
Roy. He's never stopped hoping that he'll see you again one day. So if you want to see him too, then what are you waiting for?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
I understand.
Uh-oh.
That settles it.
Oh, it's gonna
I
happen.
decided.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
I will go back and see Finch.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Amazing! That's great!
But
I'm getting the fact
I'd
on.
like to ask all of you for some help.
Sure.
Oh, what
Just
you
say
need?
the word. We'll help you any way we can.
Yeah, you gotta have to get a little bit of lube ready. Well, technically, your body should have all the lube that it needs. It's natural because
Would
you're an
come to
oceanid, right?
Springvale with me and help to bring Finch to my side?
Bring him to your side? Aw, she asking for a wedding. She wants to wed the man.
I cannot maintain this form for much longer, and I'm worried others will see me how I was just before.
That man's gonna be...
Leave it to me. I'm really close with Grandpa Finch.
Also,
Grandpa's gonna be...
please
Oh,
keep Finch as
baby!
my secret.
Your secret is safe.
I won't tell anyone.
Great. I can't think.
What's wrong?
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my mind's racing. A poem?
Yeah, alright, let's go. Yeah, blah, blah.
And
Don't
it'll be
write him a poem. Bone him. Bone the old man. Give him the boning he has never had ever in his life. We're talking about turbo boning. Ah, okay. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Geo Traveler puzzle. There we go. That is all.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Whoa there, buddy.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Where'd you go? Get splooshed! Splooshed upon you, whore!
Shudder. Back
No.
at ya.
Alright, cool. That was fun. Oh wait, I gotta go to Springvale. Oh, this is in the middle of a lake. Hopefully this isn't like a bad... I don't want to have to climb. I'm lazy about that. How long have I been streaming? Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Where am I at? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, do 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 do. She's gonna bone him with her butt.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. I'm just scared that I won't be able to maintain this form much longer.
You don't need to maintain any form. He's gonna make you formless by the end of this.
Don't panic. Wait here, Caliroe.
Take it slow, Diona. Finch isn't a young man anymore. He's not as steady on his feet.
That's not gonna matter when he sees you.
I can still...
Okay, stay strong. You can do it.
Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. I could actually end it here, but I want to go ahead and finish this, because I feel like I'm actually getting pretty close to the finish line right now. So we're gonna ramp this up, baby. Oh, yes. I got me a lot of carrots. They call me Carrot Daddy, because I got 24. I think I just found a little glitch. Endless flight. God fucking titties! Get the hell up there, you son of a whore! Yes, now lead me to your beacon. I know this is a sidetrack, but... Okay. Oh my god. Well, we actually No, God fucking damn it! Okay.
Is that Diona?
Today's your special day, Grandma.
Oh?
Over there. Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
But I promised your father that I'd go to...
Grandpa Finch.
All right.
Damn.
All right. No...
That's more like it.
Draft's daughter is just like him when she's on a mission.
Isn't that Draft over there? Alright then. Cool. I've been led away from my treasure.
Over here. Over here. It's okay, Grandpa Finch. Take your time.
What's all this? What are all these people doing here? Even Mika's here? How's work been going lately? And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken.
Greetings, Mr. Finch. My name is Chong Yoon. We all met at the poetry gala, and...
Finch.
Oh.
That voice. Kelly Rowe.
I didn't think you'd still remember.
Oh, I remember. I remember all right. How could I ever forget?
Oh, he's crying.
Although your appearance is different than I recall. Back then, you looked like you'd stepped right out of a fairy tale.
but I'm one to talk. Of course, a fairy from a fairy tale can change forms, but I thought you were only able to appear in the dead of night. There have been times when...
I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Oh, it can't have been that long. It's been but the blink of an eye, really.
No, this man's just like, I could have got my bone on so many years ago. Look at that face.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
A poem? You write poetry now?
In that case, let me read you a story about the spring fairy.
Oh, this is going to be very sweet.
Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose. I searched for a garden to call a home, and the moonlight ebbed as the water flowed. A soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber. At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams. A boy's tender tears trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood. Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze. Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing, but I was a stranger to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew. But I learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took, and clouds of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote. As seed yearns for soil and trees for the sun, a once foreign melody inside my heart sung, and it cried out your name on every string it could strum. Now, I give my dream to you. May it be in your slumber a sweet spring to quench your thirst. Now, I hand my heart to you, praying my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
That was a nice poem right there. Woo! Yeah! Beat him off! Okay, Justin, how would you have ruined this moment? I do want to know.
Yes. This is how I remember you from when we first met. All those years ago. It really has been a long, old time, hasn't it?
Finch,
It's okay. I understand.
Thank you, Finch. Please, take this.
Yo.
It's so beautiful.
This is a droplet of water condensed from my own power. Finch, I don't have a physical form like humans, and I can't stay by your side. I don't know how long it'll be before I can change back into human form again.
I don't think he cares. I think he wants to bone the fish lady.
But as long as
Water
this
lady.
droplet remains with you, our hearts will always be connected, no matter the distance between us.
He just throws it into a lake.
I will always be one with the spring. From this day onwards, if you call me, I will meet you in your dreams.
No, you're gonna be in his dreams every night.
It's so romantic.
That's my job, Paimon. I'm
You've really
supposed to learn
learned a
this.
lot, haven't you? And you don't even mind that the kids are watching.
Not a good thing to say right now, but sure.
Does it bother you?
How could it possibly? This is the happiest moment of my life.
They gonna be boning.
Just worry that once I go to sleep, I won't ever want to wake up again.
Huh? Don't say that.
I'm only joking. It seems that you still have much to learn.
Yeah, he's gonna learn you. He's gonna learn you something good.
Finch and Kelly really look so happy.
12 inches of wood.
Thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
Cause something hard is afoot. Oh yeah, it's his dick. There we go. I've ruined the moment, Justinette. Are you proud of
I
me?
used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying?
Of course not. You are one of the truest friends I have in the entire world.
Aw, the kitty has a water friend.
That's why I gave you your gift. So that a part of me
Wait.
will always be with you.
Gift? Does that mean that the Oceanid gave her the vision? Question mark? Mm-hmm.
Wait. So is Diona's ability to mix delicious drinks from disgusting ingredients a blessing from this water spirit? And if so, is it also possible that my pure yang spirit is a gift from some being?
It's very likely that Zhao has given you your gift. Oh!
My physical form is about to disappear. Finch,
Yes?
I've never regretted meeting you or deciding to talk to you that night.
It probably goes without saying, but
He doesn't have a
have
penis.
I.
He doesn't have a weenus, but it doesn't matter.
Although it was different from in the stories. That fateful night, I never gave you that kiss. This gift that represents my promise.
Oh. I don't know which one needs to close their eyes. I'm gonna probably say Diona, because Paimon's probably thousands of years old.
It's okay, everyone.
No, there's gonna be a lot more Oceanids now.
She's gone now.
He boned her way too hard.
What? But Paimon didn't get a Grandpa Finch.
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone far. Just like she said, she'll always be one with the spring.
Yep. Oh, lordy loo, there's still more to do. Well, one with this spring. This wasn't the right spring. I needed to go here specifically because I found a thing. Yep, he has the special power, the Dong Absorber. It absorbs water rather than pumps it out, if you know what I mean. I should be arrested. Or something to that nature. Oh, that's the guy that's trying to make his own Aquafina company. That's right. Look at that. 300 a bottle. He's actually trying to gouge people for money. Why am I searching for players? I don't need to search for players. Alright, this should be the last cutscene. Theoretically, this is the last cutscene, right? And now no one's here but us.
Oh, hey!
Oh yeah, we call that the vacuum slurper. That's that Poltergust 3000 in body form.
She said she can't wait for everyone's final words. Because where have you all been? Perhaps they like
Alright, I'm skipping this. I've already gotten to the sweet part.
Does this mean that right from the start you... Oh, right from the... Huh?
It's a vacuum.
Did I?
Vacuum.
You
Huh?
He's vacuuming so hard. I'm skipping all of this dialogue. I don't.
So even Mika's in a Chongyu. How
No.
about you tell? I'm willing to bet.
I appreciate the and I'm just...
Huh? Okay, that.
Alright. Now that we're done with that, I technically do have more of the event that I can do, but I don't really want to. So that's all of that. This gives me... These give me stuff I don't care for, stuff I don't care for, stuff I don't care for. And this gives me more stuff I don't really care for. I don't need any of that stuff. Okay. Well, with that, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. And we're going to see all of you in the next video that we do. Take care, everybody. One day I'm going to be able to rap faster than Eminem.